It reminded me of movies like The Exorcist and Rosemary's Baby because there's a lot of emotional tension without the scares and real characters, and also I'm a huge fan of Guillermo's, and so it was a real honor to work with him and an honor to work with Guy Pearce and Bailee, and so it was really fun. He's an incredible filmmaker, and he takes you on this wonderful journey, and his movies there's a fantasy element, and he just knows how to tell a story and also have emotional weight to those stories, and so it's very human. It was a pleasure. She's so talented, she's so professional, and a sweetheart, and we're going to see a lot of her work for many years.
Oh, it's so exciting. I'm so happy to be here. I first got the script to my table, and I saw Australia where it shot, and I totally got so excited. I was like, this needs to happen. I'm so excited. And then my neighbor actually came down at the time, and she said, I have the original movie. So she got upstairs, went to her apartment, got the movie, and we all sat in bed and watched it. So I feel like when I saw it as such a classic, scary film, I was really excited to see what we could turn such a classic into. So I feel like it made me super excited, and I was just ready for the journey. It's definitely such a different kind of reaction. But the cool thing is that when you're doing a scary film, especially one where Guillermo and Troy are doing this, they put you in this mode, and the wardrobe, down to the wardrobe and the hair and makeup and the set itself, it kind of made it scary for you to even film, which was exciting, and it's a big thrill. So when I saw it on screen all put together, I was super excited, and I had to cover my eyes a little, but I was good. Favorite scene to shoot? I don't know. I feel like all the fun scenes with the creatures and I were a blast, because I definitely got to do some stunts with it, so it's cool. I was imagining it, all these little lights, and sometimes tape or sometimes nothing, so I got to imagine, which was fun for me, and Guillermo actually let me, before each take for all the scary scenes, let me go into that zone, and I would turn to him, and when I was ready, I'd give him a thumbs up, and he would yell action. So I was given the opportunity to really put myself into my character, and it was awesome. Working with Katie Holmes was absolutely a pleasure. She's such a wonderful girl, and so talented, and she really just took care of me, and I love her.
You make it work okay?
When we were kids, we saw the movie, and my brothers and I scared each other just by saying Sally, Sally. And what was great is that there was no explanation given for the creatures. They were hinted at, but there was no overtly big explanation for it. So we did the same. The creatures remained largely unexplained in the movie, and I think it really gave it a mythical quality. I knew Troy through his drawings, and he sent me the short. I love the short, and I've done that in the past. Bayona, The Orphanage, was produced in the strength of his short films, and I tried to produce new directors. We actually lucked out because Natalie Portman recommended her. Yeah, Natalie is a good friend with Alfonso Cuarón, and she let us know Bailee was. She said, "I hear you're looking for this girl. She's extraordinary." They had done Brothers together, so we lucked out. I wish I could say exhaustive. I mean, we did cast exhaustively, but she was a miracle. I really think that from the beginning I wanted Guy Pearce from the start, and we wanted very much Katie, but to be absolutely honest, we were crossing our fingers she would consider a genre movie. And when it became clear to her that it was a classic, classy, elegantly produced story, she went into it, and we lucked out. I mean, what is great about her is that I think everybody forgets that this genre depends on great actresses and great actors, and she is exactly that.
Thank you. See you later.